Today we are going to discuss about the Federated Search. Federated Search is one of the topic of Splunk where we are going to discuss how Federated Search is utilized. It works with the provider and local FS. So provider is the basically local instance of Splunk, whether it's on-prem or so you're running on any child Splunk search ad and search boxes. So you can connect all of them to parent, and that will be local FS. So you can get those data visualize on your centralized federated search. So federated search centralized is called local FS. I'm his calling, and provider who from where we are pulling the data. Basic requirement is basically 8089 port from local search to your federated search, and the service account, which is really needed on that part. So for what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to create index and name it. The index name is provider Mumbai. This is the index name, and I will save this. I have some data input HTTP event collector. What I will do, I will change this, and provider Mumbai I will route the data. Okay, so this is first setup we have to do, and then I create a role, new role, and name it just for purposely. You are building a one new role for this, create that. And then third thing is create user, because service account is also needed. So quickly we can create a service account with the same name. I'm using same password in order to avoid any issues. And default app, give to search and reporting. Save. This is all you have to do on your provider server. Let's go on the local FS. Maybe I have already configured for another exercise, but I will delete it and do a newly. So add federate provider. So you can give the name Federate Mumbai connection remote host. Quickly you can get it remote host of your provider, and put 8089. Remove this. Service account name, that we already know that, and it's almost I think this is what we have. Provider Mumbai, password is same. App, which app those index is having access. So as search app. Local object, if I wanted to use some kind of lookup, then we can utilize. Also let's use the provider lookups dependent on that, and save this. Once that is done, you have to switch to federated index. That is the last piece of the code. You have to put Mumbai. Okay, it's your index name, which is you want. You can say central Mumbai provider Mumbai. Save. And that's it. If you go to setting, go to indices and search for provider, and second. So let's see, validate this. Federated search is there, and federated index. So this provider one was the previous configuration. We can delete this, no need this, and this federated index, and it's a central Mumbai. We must see in the local effects This index name is already created. Yes, there is no event. What we can do is, we on the provider, let's create a basically event. So for this I will send some dummy data using curl. It's successfully sent. Let's see what was the index we have created. We remember that we have Mumbai something. Provider Mumbai. Let's search that. Is there any data available? Let's try to search. Yes, let's enter another one. Good, another one. 3 data set and search it. Yes, so let's go to the local FS. Local FS, we have a name like this in indices. We can search it. Let's see the magic. Before incompleted. Okay, search rounded search result. Get a discount that you change the password. Oh, it's giving error. So let's come to the provider. Go to the provider, user, provider, edit, provider Mumbai, set password, and do not change. This is what happened. Save this. Come here, and here you have a data. What I'm going to do, I'm going to ingest more data on your provider. It's a fourth record, and you will see the data here seamlessly. Thank you. We will connect with the next session with new topic on Splunk.